Hello, hello. We're gonna actually start like a couple minutes early here today because I want to see if I have finally fixed my stupid Twitch throwing redeems. So let's see if I have fixed it yet. Let's see. Everybody cross your fingers. Oh, we've got them, folks! We've got the Twitch redeems figured out. It took me a little bit, but I've got them. So now, you'll notice I've got some more Twitch redeems here that you can do with channel points. You can throw rocks at me, as you just saw. Owie. When you tell me to hydrate, it's supposed to only help me with soda cans, but it seems I need to fix that. Um, you can toss in and you can also toss a star shower. Bonk. But yeah, so I finally got that figured out. Um, I was doing one itty bitty tiny thing wrong. And, isn't that like always the way it is, though, when you're like fucking around with technology? It's always just you do one itty bitty tiny thing wrong, and then it's a giant problem. So anyway, we are playing Abduction again tonight, and last time, last time, we pushed a big shiny green button and went somewhere else. I I did not expect to be teleported. Yeah, very exciting. Um, let me think if there's any other business we need to tend to. Oh, yeah, next Wednesday, August 28th, I will not be streaming. I am going to the Minnesota State Fair, where I am going to eat things like deep fried ranch dressing. I'm not making that up. That is legitimately something that is available at the State Fair this year. Um, yeah, so I will probably not be home, honestly, by the time 6:30 Central rolls around, but if I am, I will probably be exhausted. And there are a couple dates in September and October that I will not be streaming either, but we'll worry about those down the line. Worry about those. I've got some plans with some friends, seeing a show with one friend, and I've got Squiggly Elf, Danny, coming to visit me in October, so no streaming those days. Anyway, uh, with all that stuff sorted, yeah, you're coming to see me. I'm excited. It'll be fun. With all that stuff handled, let's go ahead and get started. So, let's see. All right. So where we last left off, I pushed a button. Oh! Bonk! I'm so happy I figured it out. It was such a pain in the ass. I was entering the trigger string in the wrong prompt area, is what it was. That was it. That was the single problem that was wrong with it. This is the button that we pushed that took us um wherever the hell we are now. I'm wondering if I push it, do I go back to the desert? By the way, this marked the second time in a Cyan game that I did something and thought I was dead. The first time was in that Riven remake. Yeah, okay, cool. So that takes us back to the desert. Okay. So, I was gonna explore this area a little bit more. It's good to know that the desert button is or the jungle button is a two-way button. I do plan on investigating that, but first I'm gonna see what else is here. It looks like not much. Okay. Cool. So it looks like I should probably just go back to the jungle and see what that area has to offer. Welcome, as they say, to the jungle. Now, they did mention in those journals we found last time that something about, like, going to different worlds. So I guess this is what transports you from world A to world B. Funky, fresh alien technology. I love how it just turns everything into particles. Or maybe you're what's getting turned into particles. Maybe I just got atomized. Alright. So I guess we can investigate wherever we ended up here. Very pretty, I'll certainly give it that. Oh! Okay. Magical crystal door. Ding dong! Of course, magical crystal door I can't get through. Ding dong! What if I take that really big rock there and just shove it through the crystal door? I would actually feel really bad if that was how you do it. I don't think I can get over to it anyways. Yeah, no. So what else can I do over here? There's some kind of big crystal door blocking me from going anywhere else down this path, but this also seems to be, like, the only path I can find. This is a cool-looking place, though. Yeah, no, this door is pretty firmly locked. What does this thing do? I don't think I can even reach it. Wish to get in. Let me in! Bonk. Okay, that didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Why would that work? Somebody said last time that now that I have found this green button, the game can truly begin. So, that's interesting to hear on part 3 of a playthrough, the end of part 3 of a playthrough. Maybe it was part 2, I don't remember. Yeah, there's literally nowhere else for me to go. That's very intriguing. Alright, well, there's another mystery to solve then. How do we open that door? I think we probably have to access it from the other side if some of the other doors we've looked at before are any indication. So we'll do that. Take a drink while we rematerialize here. Today's stream is brought to you unofficially by Kirkland's signature sparkling black raspberry flavor water with other natural flavors. Cheers. I endured the hell that is Costco today. It's less terrible on a Monday afternoon, I will say that. Okay, so, what am I supposed to be doing here? I don't seem to remember if there's anything else this way. I don't think there is. Maybe there is? Oh, I can bonk into the wall here and it'll teleport me. Wall bonk! Ah, okay, so that's where I came from. Okay. So I genuinely do not know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I have found the button. It takes me to another world. And I cannot do anything in the other world. I'm just gonna walk around a bit and see if I get inspired. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We are really leaning into the walking simulator energy here. Down there is Farley's house. Farley, the lady who has made friends with the telepathic bug aliens, apparently, according to her journals. That's not terrifying at all. I'm sure she has not discovered any horrifying cosmic secrets or anything from them. I don't remember if I came out here last time. Or if I, like, detoured straight to the thing. To the shiny green button. I know I've got some parts to some puzzles, but I am unable to currently solve them in their entirety. This looks new. Is this new? Yeah, I don't think I came this way before. Okay, what do we got over here? Aha! I wrote a code down somewhere. Where the hell's my notebook? Crap. It's buried under crap. I've been cleaning the place up and rearranging shit. There we go. So I wrote down a code. I wrote down 406 last time, so... Aha! Okay. Cool. 406. I did something useful last time. Thanks, pass me. Okay. Put that down over there where I won't lose it again in the detritus on my desk. Interesting. This is new. Vote for Yosef. Oh, is this the mayor's house? It might be. Time for reading. Mr. Mayor, at your behest, here's the information pertaining to the Bleeder, its history, and some of the engineering behind it. The Bleeder project was designed and built at the request of Mayor Sims to collect and dissipate the ever-increasing power in the entire ecosystem. Mayor Sims was reluctant to allow the system to come to fruition as he and others had become suspicious of Mayor Farley's death. Okay. So Farley might be dead. He believed that without knowing more precisely what would happen to the cell wall at fruition, it was ill-advised to allow it to possibly open, thus allowing what might be outside in and what might be inside out. I'm assuming that means the big wibbly dome that teleports us. The system has the capacity to throttle all 4 connected worlds. The idea, as you are well aware, is to suppress the ecosystem power and thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. It was postulated, and since became apparent, that this suppression will keep whatever unknown maturity process from happening and grant us direct control over tree fruition. Okay, that's that big thing. The big thing in the water. Right. I saw that from our view above. The rate of dissipation is sensed and regulated automatically. The power is collected through Villain-engineered extruded cables that attach directly to the dome membrane. The Villain are one of the alien species. When maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered, creating an electrical charge followed by discharge into the water. Through electrolysis, an amount of hydrogen and oxygen is generated. We capture some of these elements for our own use, but the great majority is released into our atmosphere. This gassing might be a cause for concern were it not for the ecosystem's ability to filter and maintain our atmosphere at near ideal levels. excess hydrogen and oxygen content and pressure generated by the process is rebalanced quickly by the membrane. And as you know, we discourage swimming when the bleeder is operational. Regards, CW. All right. Interesting. Oh, good. I opened a door somewhere. I'll see where that leads. Okay, so this is the door over by the tree. Okay. Oh, there's an elevator. Let me see what else they have in here before I go down a level. Mayors: Luther Roscoe, Carl Hunrath, John Farley. Okay, so maybe it's a different Farley who died. Benjamin Sims, Caroline Farley. I don't know. There's 2 Mayor Farleys. And Josef Peter Janssen. Interesting. So Carolyn Farley is the one that we encountered via her holograms and stuff and her recordings in her cute little house. The one who is BFFs with alien bugs. I do not know how long ago 16975 is. Nor do I actually understand their dating system, because look at how long these people were apparently alive. Are they measuring in days? I don't know. Look at his fancy desk. Warning, do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Don't touch it. No touchy. Four, may all your doors stay open. A compass. Interesting. Oh. I know the word for West in French starts with an O, and his name is Josef. Maybe it also means it in German. I should ask my husband if he knows how to say West in German, but, I mean... I don't know how I feel about this ominous music. Here's another compass. North Carolina. Okay. I'm gonna write that down in case it means anything. Grab my pen here. North Carolina. Another note from my notes collection. Intriguing. Alright. Special Council Session 2. Or 11. Discuss final approval of Farley's plan with regard to the imminent attack. The full council vote was unanimous, and I gave my final approval. Preparations update. Farley says that tunneling is almost complete. Okay, so if Caroline Farley is alive, then it must have been the other Farley, who was the mayor's, who died. 17125. Let me actually check that against the list of mayors here. Yeah, so Caroline Farley is still alive. John Farley must be the mayor who died. Tam informs us that the Villains just completed their construction and have started testing. Special Council Session 12. No one attended. I will inquire as to reasons for their absence. It appears that the council members feel like we're having too many meetings. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings to every 2 days for now. Hey, Baki, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Cheers. Okay, so this is a day system, not a year system. They measure everything in days instead of years. I imagine if you're in a situation where there is no progression of seasons, that might be the best way to do it. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings to every 2 days for now. While I was asking Cecil about his absence, I also inquired about securing the tower area. Special Counsel Session 13. Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower lock in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it was decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents the location as they were being chambered. I also had him change the upper tower access code. Yeah, I got the code out of Farley's house. Excellent. You've been busy? That is understandable. It's the back to school season, isn't it? People are going back to college and stuff. Oh man. This time of year, back where I grew up in New Mexico, it's chili roasting season. And I've been thinking about that for several days. You don't go to school? That's fair. I don't either. That's fair. Everyone just gets busy. Busy with anything exciting? A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. The upper tower access code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. The direction of our first mayor. I'm going to come back to that journal. I just want to see if I can figure out what that means. Luther Roscoe. I think that was one of the names on the tombstones. Write that down. Writing that shit down. I'm getting my little notebook. My handy dandy notebook. Luther Roscoe. Upper tower code. I don't even know what tower they're referring to at this point, honestly, but seems like an important thing to remember. So I've written that down in my little notebook, my handy dandy notebook, like I'm on frickin' Blue's Clues here. Failing that, it might be under Carl Hunrath. But we'll deal with Luther Roscoe first. Anyway, where was I in this stupid-ass journal? I've decided to bring some of the more important mayor's logs with me for chambering. Specifically the initial Hunrath log, and then the logs that document our history of our conflict with the Mofang. Conflict with the Mofang. They ain't friends with the Mofang. I think we would have an extra chamber available for historic document. Special Counsel Session 14, only Tam attended. He informed me that because of the dire circumstances, the others were either extremely busy or not inclined to have a long discussion about the situation. I told him I would suspend the regular special counsel sessions and would simply meet as a need arose. I paid a visit to Farley today. I asked her to check on the availability of a chamber for the documents. I've spent the last few days collecting documents. I've divided them into 2 categories, chambered and vaulted. The vaulted are less important, but obviously worth making an effort to save. They can be moved into Farley's vault area. The vaulted category will also include any books that we've managed to collect through the years. With less than a week remaining before chambering begins, the population is tense. We've had several town hall meetings to try to answer any questions, but the realities of the current situation make it difficult to assuage fears. I don't know what this chambering process is, by the way. I don't know. Farley has informed me that there is one final confirmation from Shavar. If Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of 17-14-1 then there is no turning back. There's an odd justice to Farley's plan in that whatever the Mofang bastards send to kill us will be returned back to them. Alright, so the Mofang are attacking. I don't remember which aliens the Mofang are. I think they're the scary lizard men. Special Counsel Session 15. A special meeting was called to go over the plans for the final time. Farley had several instruction sheets to distribute. The Mofang weapon illustration, a list of all souls that will be used as a basis for the chambering manifest, and a thorough summary of the Battle plans. These will be distributed as necessary. No word from Shavar. Souls will be used as a basis for the chambering manifest, huh? Why do I get the feeling only some people are alive and other people were sacrificed? Got a yawn. Costco, man, it takes a lot out of you. Farley tells me that there will be at least one chamber available for historic documents. Any other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions and medications in case either Hunrath or Moray are completely destroyed. Moray is the world of the Villain, I think? And I believe they're trying to go to Moray to protect themselves, I think. No word from Shavar. No word from Shavar. Death is on our doorstep. Curse the Mulfang devils to hell! You can't see me, but I was shaking my fist. I am leaving to be chambered. This journal will remain here to inform any future souls of what our last days were like. Who doesn't love a good apocalyptic log? What dis? I can click it, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, it blinks. Okay. Or rather, it blinks because I can do something with it, but I can't seem to do anything with it, so... Right. Alright, let's see where this door leads. Okay, I know what door this is. Alright. Cool. Anyway, we saw something else in here. We saw an elevator. So, I think we should go down. Or up. Oh, of course. Why would it have power? Why would literally anything in this game have any fucking power? Damn it. I don't know why that doesn't have power. Let me go back to the junkyard and see if I can get that powered up. I think the junkyard's down this way. Intriguing. Yeah, the junkyard's down this way. Let's see if I can get Yosef's house powered up. There were some diagrams on a wall that I can look at, so... I'll try to make sure that Yosef's house is powered up. Why isn't the mayor's house connected to the power grid? Like, you'd think the mayor's house would be, like, one of the more important places you connect to the power grid, but I guess you'd be wrong. Wait a tick, I think I might know what I need to do. Something just dawned on me from last time. Hold that thought. Garage, downtown. Yeah, everything's working. Farley, Tower, CW, Sphere, Junkyard, Bucket Kit. Yeah, everything's working. I think I might know what I have to do. I just have to try to remember how to get there. Oh, fuck me. How do I get back to where I was? There was a puzzle with a rotary phone dial. And I had to enter a code in it. And I don't remember how many digits it was. But something about tower codes and, The, the number... Buried with the first mayor. I need to get back to that, graveyard, is what I need to do. At least I think that's what I need to do. We'll find out if that's what I need to do. It might not be, but we'll see. Yeah. Because I think that code turns on something that activates an elevator. I appreciate that Yosef's house is a nice little connector to everything, to all the places I need to go. Thank you, Yosef. Your home is appreciated. It's very lovely for an apocalyptic wasteland on an alien planet. If I remember correctly, the graveyard is over by Carolyn's place. North Carolina. I wonder if there's anything to do with Caroline Farley. Are they like a thing, or what? What's the deal there? I mean, if you ask me, based on the short videos I've seen of him, Yosef comes off as batting for the other team a little bit, but what do I know? Alright, so here's the graveyard. Let's look at some tombstones here. Anna Jackson. Marguerite Hartnell. Sarah Hartnell. Benjamin Sims. Another Hartnell. Carl Hunrath. John Farley and Robert Hartwell. Luther Roscoe. Okay, I guess there's nothing I can do at this gravesite. A lot of Hartnells. Oh, we're pretty lost. I got into Yosef's house. I read his journal. I read all of his clues about North Carolina, and the code to the tower is under the first mayor's grave. But, or buried under the first mayor or something like that. But here I am at Luther Roscoe's tombstone, and, I don't see shit. Maybe it's, like, the years that he... Maybe it's the year he died. I bet it's the year he died, which means I have to go back to Yosef's house and look at that again. Didn't even have to go all the way over here, but I came all the way over here anyway. It's fine, we took a walk. It's a beautiful day in Hunrath. And I can't stop yawning. Ugh, God. You know, I don't know what it is about Costco that just wears me out so much every time. I really don't know. But there's just something about it. I think it's just, like, detrimental to your soul on some level. On the upside, those $1.50 hot dogs are pretty fantastic. Can't think of anywhere else you can get a hot dog for $1.50 in America these days. So I think what I need to do here is something involving the first mayor of Hunrath. Presumably is the code we need to enter on that rotary telephone puzzle. Okay, so Luther Roscoe's, I don't think Luther Roscoe is going to be the correct answer to this one, because I'm looking at it, and it just... there's not enough digits. But... the code of the tower is randomized, and you vaguely remember something about how to solve it. Fantastic. Karl Hunrath. His beginning was 0, but his last date is 10220. And that feels important. So we will write that shit down. I can't believe it's been 6 years since, like, this game was playable. I think it came out in 2017 or 2018, and in my head, that's like last year. But it's not. Time has passed. Yeah, because here's the clue I'm going off of. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Under the direction of our first mayor. So here's an old compass. And we have a new compass. And on the new compass it says North Carolina, which I did write down. But I don't know where North Carolina would come into play in this game at all. What else is on the desk? Great question. A doorstop. A note about these things. An Iowa license plate, DCTD. That feels important. Maybe it's not important. I don't fucking know. DCTD. Wrote that down too. And we've got this doorstop that had a mysterious note on it. For blank, may all your doors stay open, Mr. Blank. That's all I got on the desk. Ironic that it says, may all your doors stay open, when we had to open all the doors. Isn't that? And then there's this elevator that I cannot seem to use at all. So yeah, I have no idea where to go from here. If you feel like throwing me a hint, I'm down. There's a mechanism down there. I didn't even notice that last time. Some kind of mechanism. Now, if only I could go down to access it. There's a connection you haven't made. Apparently. Got any good hints on that connection? The garage? Should I go to the garage? Something in the garage? Because there's a license plate there? There was a wall of license plates in the garage. There's a wall of license plates in the garage. There's a wall of license plates in the garage. North Carolina. Garage. License plates. North Carolina. Okay. Okay. I think I'm onto something here. NT6403? Okay. Write that down, I guess. Oh, you're proud of me! Yay! Now, what do I do with it is a real question. NT6403. Fantastic. I have a code now. What's it a code for? I couldn't begin to fucking tell you. So there's that. I'm trying to remember what things I still need to open and unlock. I know there's that puzzle. Well, the note said the code to the tower. Yep, that's true. It did. Okay. Alright, I think I remember how to get there. Hope I don't have to enter. Was under the direction of the mayor. The direction of the mayor. What's the mayor's direction? And the compass said North Carolina. Yeah, I got that. North? Am I going north? I don't even know which way north is here. Compasses give you... Yes, I got that part. I did get that part. Compass in North Carolina. Compasses give you direction. Yeah. It took me a bit. Code to the towers under the direction of the mayor. The compass says North Carolina, and compasses give direction. Alright. I have a guess. Let's see if I'm right. Might not be. The number plates are randomized. Oh, I gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can get this tower running. The states are randomized. Yep. Interesting. So you can't just memorize the solution. You have to actually write it down. Clever, clever. Alright, let's see. I hope I'm not expected to put in letters on this code, because I don't remember what the letters are on a rotary phone, and all the numbers are dead. Been worn off, so. Like the hatch code in Ribbon. Ugh. The Ribbon hatch code. Don't remind me. I'm guessing it's 6403. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 0, 3. That didn't do shit. I guess I'm going to have to look at a phone real quick to figure out where the NT comes in. Luckily, I have my cell phone right here, so... Okay, so N is on 6. T is on 8. Oh, there's a phone near the gas station. Fair. But I have my cell phone right in front of me, so... Put it back in its little home there. Oh, look at that. Okay. Cool. Now it works. Now we're in Yosef's house. And now we're in Yosef's bedroom. Sorry, buddy. Multi-purpose Villain control panel interface. Oh, okay, this has a picture. This has some numbers written on it. 158, 158. I don't know if I'm going to have to fuck with that again, but just in case we do, I took a picture of it. Science sure loves making us fuck around with number systems. Oh, he's got a trumpet. Ooh, and he's got music. What, no music? No songs? Disappointing. I wanted to hear a tune. I can literally root in his dirty laundry. Or I can look in his shitter. Oh, I guess it's playing ominous trumpet music now. Ah, this is the mechanism I saw. Aha! Okay, I can get to the damn tree, finally. Oh, I'm on his bed. Whoops. I don't mean to be on the bed. Yosef, you live in some really cramped quarters. I'm not one to talk, though. Our bedroom is so small that because of where we have to put the portable AC unit next to the window, I basically have to, like, slide off the foot of the bed instead of, getting out the side of it. So... But he's the mayor. I mean, he's also the mayor of apocalyptic Helltown, but... Alright, so here's, the tree. It's, oh. Okay. Well, CW did say to go into the tunnels underneath the tree. So, here we go. It just saved my game. That feels ominous. Enter the Yonic Passage. Into the Vagooter we go, friends. Okay. Don't know what I expected, but it wasn't quite this. Okay. So we've got some different passageways connected to different hoses. What the hell? Okay. So we can go to glowing green, or we can go to, they're all kind of glowing the same color. Is there, like, a particular order I should be going into these, or no? Probably not. I mean, if it's anything like Mist and Riven, it's just kind of pick your poison. So yeah. This is a thing that's happening now. I wonder what happens if I walk through it. Nothing. It just makes a sad noise at me. I guess maybe I should try another one and see if it does something other than make a sad noise at me. See if this one does anything. Hello? Nope. These are obviously doorways. They should take me somewhere. We've already established there's worlds beyond Hunrath. Oh. Here's some kind of power supply. Or water supply or something. Hunrath connected to the heart. The glow must flow. Oh, okay. So we've got Red World. Interesting. Achievement unlocked is always a good sign. Which world should I go to first? Is the real question. We've got Red World, we've got Blue World. I think we've got... Ow. Miles, please don't claw me while I'm trying to stream. That's very naughty of you. Miles, you better not be bugging me for food. I fed you right before stream started. Let's go through green first, shall we? Wait, what do you mean I can't go through anything yet? Miles, no, you may not be in my lap. Sir. Sir, please. Well, he clearly doesn't give a shit. So I can't go through green. Can I go through any of these? See if I can go through blue. Maybe there's a specific order that I have to go through them. Nope, can't go through that one either. These doorways look so ready to be walked through. Yet I cannot. Why can I not? How about red? Can I go through red? Nope. I cannot. Alright, well, I need to figure out what else I can do down here, then. Because I've turned on the tree or whatever. Look at how wild this is. Everything's golden and weird. I assume this is just going to take me right back to Hunrath. Why is the tree whispering at me? Oh. Okay, I made the tree bloom. Maybe CW will have some insight. Let's go talk to that crusty old bastard. Miles did not go away, by the way, when I asked him to. He just parked his ass down in my lap and is now vibing there. He's also on top of my notebook, which is also in my lap, so, hope I don't need my notes. They are underneath 25 pounds of cat. Miles is a massive beast. Aren't you, buddy? I can't bear to move him. He's purring up a storm. Alright, CW, I got under the tree. I went through the Vagooter passage. I turned on the tree magic. What else do you want me to do? And what puzzle is not solved by cat? Indeed. Miles, you are truly the key to solving all the puzzles in this game. Ding dong. Battery cable plugged in. What battery cable is he on about? I don't know what battery cable he's talking about. Battery cable connected. I don't know what battery cable he's talking about. Do you know what battery cable he's talking about? Because I sure don't. Connect all the trees and connect the battery cable. Connect all the trees. I only see one tree. I'm assuming the other trees are in other worlds. Connect all the trees. Connect the battery cable. Well, there are a fuck ton of cables down there, so... Connect all the trees. Oh, right, gotta save game. This game definitely took a turn for the weird. Oof, Miles. Come on, bud. Hey, what battery cable? Ow, Miles. No. No, 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 no. You may not claw me up. Get your ass down, sir. Excuse me. Get down. Release my shirt, please. Let go of my shirt, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Miles. Hang on, he knocked down my notebook. There it is. Okay. Alright, dealt with the cat. Battery cable. Battery cable. I know these cables are all connected to different things. I see these wires. The battery cable is up in the workshop. Okay. I guess if I connect the battery cable, that means that I can actually, like, go through these doors, maybe. My husband disappeared again, by the way. He just left. I just watched him leave. I don't know where he's going at this hour. For a constitutional, I suppose. Alright, back up to the workshop. While I yawn repeatedly. God, why am I so frickin' tired? I took a nap this afternoon, too. Took a good nap. I know it was a good nap, because, I have a silent alarm on a smartwatch, and it just buzzes at me. And when my alarm went off, I spent 7 minutes, according to my phone and my watch when I looked at it, I spent 7 minutes dreaming that I was trying to turn it off. That's how I know it was a good nap. Hang on a sec, I need a drink. Need a drinky drink. Ugh. Cracking open a fresh Kirkland Signature Sparkling Black Raspberry flavor with other natural flavors water. Tasty. You know, I just keep thinking about the state fair. I mentioned I'm going next Wednesday. And I keep thinking about it, and I'm just thinking about that frickin' fried ranch dressing that they're serving. Like, that... Is that not the most aggressively Midwestern thing you've ever heard? Deep fried ranch dressing? Like, they're really pulling out all the stops. I'm absolutely gonna eat it just so I can say that I did. Alright, battery cable, battery cable, battery cable. The only cable I remember is this thing up here, and I think I plugged it in. Is it this thing? Is this the battery cable? Battery / capacitor log, blah, 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 blah. Top channels, all focal panels. Yep, okay, good. Alright. So, good. We're done with that. Okay, well, if this thing's already plugged in, then what the fuck else am I supposed to do? what about this thing? It's not plugged into anything. Connect all the trees. Connect all the trees. Connect all the trees. Connect all the trees. I don't... Connect all the trees. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with connecting all the trees. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Go back down. Got it. I'm done in sunbathing. I do love sunbathing. I am done sunbathing today, though. Hey, listen, sounds like a nice day, sunbathing. But I am done with sunbathing because the sun's going down. Also, it's been hella smoky out here the last couple of days. We've had wildfire smoke blowing in. Yesterday, the air quality was unhealthy for sensitive groups. And I am, in fact, a sensitive group. Alright, so back down to the tree I go. Connect all the trees. I must connect them all. I hope I meet some cool aliens. That'd be fun. So the battery cable was connected in the first place. I just... gotta figure out why I can't go through any of the gates. I have the water running, which I think is something that you're supposed to have. The water is running. The water is running. The tree is treeing. Every time I go through it, I realize just how right you are in calling it a Yanni. It is absolutely what it is. This isn't a metaphor at all. Big old tree that's definitely not a metaphor for something, right? Yeah, so, like, my question there is, like... So I've done everything. I've plugged in the battery cables. I've got the tree going. The water's flowing. I've got the electricity and the tube going. But I can't go through anything. Everything's blocked. And I don't know why. There were some switches over here, though. Oh no, not switches. Just a bunch of cables. There's nothing I can click here. But it seems I just can't go through any of these gates. They are all blocked to me. Are the cables in the wrong direction? Like, should I move the green cable over here? I don't know how I would do that. This seems to be some sort of contraption I should pay attention to, but there's nothing I can do with it. It just seems like a connector. And I can't go through here either. I may be done with Hunrath, but Hunrath ain't done with me. There must be a way through these gates. And there must be something that I need to do in order to make it happen. The power obviously needs to be on. The battery is connected. Why is it reading 0 volts? It's reading 1 volt, though. 1 whole volt. Do I need electricity? How do I get it to start zapping? What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I feel like I've missed something, but I don't know what it could be. I have definitely missed something, but I don't know what. Okay, something's charging. Do I have to stand here and wait for it to charge, maybe? It seems a little silly. Any help? You got any brilliant insight for me? Do I just have to stand here and wait for it to charge up to 15 volts? You don't have to apologize. It's not like I expect you to sit here and be my guide. If you didn't say anything after a while, I was just going to start Googling. But we've got this slowly charging up. I can't go through any of the gates. I don't know what I need to do to go through the gates. You include this room? Well, I can't leave this room, is the problem. As you can see, I cannot leave through any of these gates. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, do I have to go back to that green button? Where there was, like, nothing for me to do except a door that wouldn't open? Is that what I need to do? That must be what I need to do. That must be what I need to do. Okay. Alright. Can't leave through the gates. I just kept trying to go in through an outdoor. Okay, now I gotta try to remember how I got to the green button. There's another one of those things as well that I must have missed. Alright, I did miss it. Can you tell me where to find it? There are 2 places I can go. Alright, well that's good to know. Where's the other one? On top of the gate across the river. Okay. Alright, we'll head back there first. On top of the gate across the river. Clearly I missed it. Yeah, there's one over this way. There's a green one. I remember. That's the one we pushed yesterday. Or the last time. Yeah, so the one that I found last time led me to a gate that I couldn't open. No, I went too far. So, the one that I found is this one. Over here. You said there's another one? In this direction. You sure? Because I looked over here earlier and there wasn't one. And this is as far as I can go over here. Like, I don't think I can go up on the rocks or anything. Yeah. It's okay, we'll just push the button that we have. It's behind the junkyard? Okay, good to know. I'm gonna push this button first, see if anything has changed on the other side. And if not, we will go behind the junkyard. Do you remember it being there? That's fair. That's fair. It's 6 years. You know what? 6 years is a long time. I'm trying to remember what I was doing in 2018, this time of year. I had just gotten married. Let's see if that big door is open. Or if it will open now. Yeah, no, we're still trapped by big door. Back to the junkyard we go, then. I hope you've all been appreciating an hour and 20 minutes so far of, me backtracking repeatedly. That's not true. We got into Yosef's house, we solved some puzzles. You know. It's not like we're not getting anywhere. Yeah, the only thing that's over there is a gate that can't be opened from that side, anyway. I got an achievement, that's true. I did get a Chivo. I turned on the tree. As one does with trees, apparently. Oh, look at that. Particles just suspended and dissipating into the air. That's beautiful. Alright, well, we will go back to the junkyard now. I think the quickest way to get there would be through Yosef's house. Which is like the central hub. Which I guess makes sense. He's the mayor. It's called dendrophilia. Listen. I mean, it is a very Ionic tree. There's a lot of metaphor wrapped up in that tree cave. There's a lot happening. Ah, got an itch. Scratch an itch. There we go. Itch on my ear, so I had to lift up my headphones. Yeah, getting into Yosef's house was a nice big surprise there. And, you know, I don't think I could have done it without your help, because you were the one who said that the 406 code that I got last time was, like, the code that would help me get the other code. So that's how I knew when I saw that alarm box I need to put in 406. Alright, there's the junkyard. Costco was tiring, but let me tell you, they got some good shit at Costco. I got shrimp wonton ramen, frozen. You just add water and nuke it. It's really, really good. Oh, looks like I might have to actually go into the junkyard. Okay, that's fair. Now I just gotta figure out how to get behind said junkyard. Maybe if I go up. So let's see here. Today we have, hunted for buttons. We broke into the mayor's house and we turned on a tree. I feel like I should be able to get up there, but I can't. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Spacebar doesn't do anything. Takes pictures, doesn't make you jump. I wish it did make you jump, though. That would be neat. Behind the junkyard. Behind it. Okay, I know this way just puts you through the shimmery barrier wall and teleports you. What, over here? Through the teleport wall? Because I've been here. I don't think it's on this side of the teleport wall. I've definitely been here. Get up on top of the ramp? Okay. That makes way more sense. Where would I be without you guiding me? Staring at hints on the internet. That's where I'd be. Alright, on top of that ramp. It involves teleporting. Okay. I have to figure out where to teleport from, then. I see where I need to be. I just don't know where to teleport from to get there. Using a hint guide. You like to think you're a bit better because you nudge people to figure it out themselves. It's more fun that way. It is more fun that way. Where? I wish there was some way of knowing. I'm sure there is. Some way of knowing where I need to teleport from in order to get there. Because I'm looking right now, and I don't see it. Like, I don't see where I need to hit the barrier in order to teleport. Guide me, O Great One. I have no idea how the teleporting works. All I know is I run headlong into a wall and then I end up somewhere else. I have absolutely no idea how it works. I'm guessing it has something to do with those glowing rocks on the outside of the dome, maybe? I honestly don't know. You come out on the direct opposite side of the oh! Okay. So if I want to go over there, I need to go on the complete opposite side of the dome over there. Okay. That does make sense, though. If you want to keep people imprisoned, then make it so that when they try to leave, they end up on the other side. So I'm guessing... Yep. Yep. I'm guessing if I go back through Carolyn's house... and then keep heading this way... If I just run into the barrier clear on the other side here, to my left now... I will hopefully come out where I need to be. I do struggle with spatial awareness, actually. I have a documented learning disability when it comes to spatial awareness. So maybe through here might do it? Through this tunnel, maybe? I mean, if I'm wrong, I just turn around and go back. Well, I'm up on top of something. That's promising. And I see the junkyard over there. Nope, not quite behind it. Alright. Yeah, I have massive issues with spatial awareness. I'm really, really bad at it. That's why I'm struggling to find the exact opposite point. But it's not through the tunnel, clearly. It must be further to the left of that tunnel. You can't see me, but I'm, like, pointing and gesturing and doing all kinds of shit with my hands while I'm doing this. So out, like, this way, maybe. I don't know if I can get to the dome over this way, though. I don't think I can. You may need to guide me to the point where I can get there, to the teleport point, because I'm really struggling. Or maybe it's over here. Maybe it's back this way. This might be it, maybe? I don't remember being over here. No, no. This is right over where I was. I'm not going through at the right place. Like, that's obvious. I'm not going through at the right place, but I'm just slightly off. Maybe on the other side of Carolyn's house? But I don't know if the dome is on the other side of her house. I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hand here. I am just struggling to find what the opposite side would be. I just can't seem to find the opposite side. Just don't know what that would be. Near the bridge gate thing. Near the waterfall. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try over by the waterfall. Sure wish I remembered where I left the hand cart. But I don't remember that, so let's just, go back into the city, and then we'll go over to the waterfall and see if I can get through the dome. I really wish I had a map. I should, like, maybe grab one off the internet before I come back to Hunrath. But since we're trying to leave Hunrath anyway, there's really no point in it right now. Let me grab another sip. We're gonna spend 2 fucking hours just trying to leave Hunrath. Maybe I'll stream a little longer so we actually get something done. There's actually a door under the waterfall that I have been unable to access. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. So the dome would be out past these rocks. Yeah, this door over here is just, unopenable. Up top and right along the falls. Alright. I don't remember how to get up there. Let's see if I can remember. I remember we have an elevator that doesn't work anymore. Through Yosef's is the quickest? Okay. We will go through Yosef's house. You are my absolute hero today. I'm dumber than usual. I think Costco did it to me. I'm just gonna blame Costco for literally everything. Hero of the hour. Coming to save the day. Costco is a lot. It is overwhelming. And I was the one who was like, no, honey, I'll go to Costco with you. Like, normally my husband goes alone, but today I was like, no, I'll go with you, honey, knowing full well I was going to stream tonight. And then I'm playing a difficult puzzle game. Alright, through Yosef's. So not that way, because that's where the junkyard is. So maybe this way? Yes, this way. It's up top and right along the falls. Okay. I can shoot across here, then back. I hope I understand what you're telling me. Because I'm not positive I do. At your next available exit, turn right onto the I-420 for Bonerville. I mean, we already have the Vagooter tree, so why not Bonerville? Oh, right. Yeah, this will take me to the tunnel over by the... Okay. Next stop, Bonerville. Alright, I am over the gate. The falls are that away. On this side. Yes. What if I go right here? Will this put me where I need to go? No. No, it did not. I see the falls. Perhaps over here. I don't think so. No. My spatial awareness is crap. Okay, so I'm at the falls. Now what? I can't climb these rocks. Ahem. Did I just walk right past something? Probably fucking did. What did I miss? I was in the right place. Oh. I'm up. Finding this button is like the mystery of life today, let me tell you. I'm absolutely gonna go 2.5 hours today. So that I have something to show for this stream other than wandering aimlessly around Hunrath. I am indeed behind the junkyard. Now where's the button? Oh. Okay. Finally! Away we go. God damn. I am extra stupid tonight. Aw, man, we're in the same place, but now it's nighttime. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So we've made it to another alien world. We've got some fish lizard petroglyphs. That's pretty cool. Ah, yes. My favorite part of a Cyan game. A lever that does nothing until you turn it on. We've got a bridge to nowhere. Captar, home of the psychic beetles! Hell yeah! The psychic beetles that Carolyn Farley is very normal for becoming BFFs with. Okay, I seem to have turned on some power. Or something. Aha! I have read that. That is true. I have read about Captar. Red arrow. I don't know what I did there, but sure. Oh! Hello, bug friend! Hi! Hi, friend! We are friends, right? You're not gonna come fucking eat me or anything, are you? We're buddies, we're pals, we're homies. I remember that the beetles cannot, understand human speech. They only understand brain talk. Oh, hello, hi! More petroglyphs. Man, this place is trippy. I love it. It's also terrifying. Like, these stairs need railings. This place is not OSHA compliant. Whoa! Red lasers. Red laser's bad, blue laser's good. That means the Mofang have been here. And the Mofang are the bad guys. The invaders. Dang, look at that, though. Yeah, this place has been trashed. Those are some neat-ass carvings. Like, if this is home of the Psychic Beetles, then, like, how bad could these guys be if they're so good at making stuff? That's probably really bad logic, isn't it? That must be the tree. As evidenced by the fact that it's a tree. That must be the tree. I am full of pearls of wisdom tonight, folks. Alright, so I found the tree. The tree is in this big building. What do I do with that knowledge? I don't know. But I have, in fact, discovered the tree. Hi, buggy friend. Are you guiding me? Are you being a pal? I think these might be my pals. I think they might be my buddies. I'll kind of be sad if I find out otherwise. Maybe Carolyn Farley was right, and these beetles are nice friend bugs. Maybe the reason all the ramps in here are so rickety and poorly constructed is because they were built by bugs. For us. The fuck is this? Okay. Is this a turnstile? No. No idea what I'm supposed to do here at all. No fucking clue. Maybe if I just yell for Caroline, she'll show up. Caroline! Explore. Yeah, fair enough. That was exactly my plan. General rule of thumb in these games, if you don't know what you're doing, just explore for a while and you'll probably figure it out. Or at least you'll figure out what you're supposed to be doing. What's all this on the ground? It looks like scales. Maybe it is scales. Is this a tunnel I can go into, or is it just a dead end? It's just a dead end. I'd like to go over there, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't. Unless there's another way up. I'm not seeing a dome here, interestingly enough. I think this is the way we came through. Yeah, it is. It was up these stairs. Definitely some kind of a thing. Chains. Gigantic metal chains. These buggies sure do have a vibe. Oh, what's that over there? Interesting. Okay. Got some glowing crystals, and, oh, I can go further up, okay. I wonder if this is the same world that I got through with that other button, or is it a different one? Because I see a lot of green over there. Guess we'll find out. I want to see what's in this cave before I go down. Just a whole lot of machinery. Busted machinery at that. This is def giving me, exploring the ruins of an ancient, great, vanished civilization vibes. Like, look at that. That gives me, like, Mayan energy? More of these scales on the ground here. Oh, okay. Can't really go anywhere. You just reinstalled Mist Online? Well, I mean, that's definitely a game about the ruins of an ancient civilization, so... Yeah, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going at this point. No idea where to go, no idea what to do. Everything here is profoundly alien. I'd like to get through here, but I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I'm just stupid. I didn't like the sound of that. This looks like a puzzle to solve, not something to fuck around with. Hi, bug friends. How is Mist Online, anyways? Is it any good? Nope, end of the line here. You get bored playing by yourself? That's fair. I imagine there aren't a lot of people playing it. Not anymore, alas. Go to the city and hang out. Enjoy a little nostalgia, you know? Who doesn't love a good nostalgia trip? I love them. These are definitely some bug pods in here. Encrusted onto the remains of these machines. Which isn't creepy at all. What's the opposite of the vibes are immaculate? Like, the vibes are terrible? I don't know what that did, but I feel like that did something I should have done, so good for us. What does this thing do? I turned something on. I turned on the world's biggest ceiling fan. It's probably some kind of steam turbine. It's a mist clone, gotta turn on the power. Yep. Presumably, I just turned on the power. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? This is absolutely gonna have some kind of a solution that I'm going to have to look up. Yeah, that's going to be a solution I'm going to have to find. Okay, so I've turned on a steam turbine. Now what? Like, it's still over there turbining. Just, now what? I feel like there's more to it than that. There's gotta be more to it than that. Okay. The arms are arming. The power is powering. Alright, we got moving arms, we got a steam turbine, we've got whatever the fuck's going on up here. This thing's spinning. I'm assuming that's good. Okay, so presumably that's good, right? Everything's kind of turning and clanking. We want that, right? Or do we want the arms to be connected to the pipes permanently? Unsure. Do the arms need to be connected to the pipes? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to make that stop? But the clinking's so satisfying! Clink, clink, clink. Yeah, it feels like I should probably make sure the pipes are just connected instead of moving. No, that doesn't seem right. Is that what I want? I don't know if I want the pipes connected or not connected, like... Is that what I want? Well, no. No, because they're not connected, and then they're not moving, so they're just not doing anything, so no. Clearly I want this whole shebang moving. Alright, so I've done something with power. Fantastic. This whole thing's spinning, doing whatever that does to it. Ah, okay, and this thing's spinning too, which is good. That means it's powered on, I'm guessing. What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yes? What the heck am I supposed to be doing with this? I don't understand. What the heck is that supposed to do? Why is there a lens that will focus on each of these things? What the fuck? Yeah, they're all doing the thing. Feels like I'm supposed to aim or shoot something through that hole, but I don't know what it could be. You guys have any help, bugs? No? No help from the bugs? No help from the bugs. They don't know either. I feel like this thing has to do something. I mean, it Is it seriously just a dead end? Like it should be an elevator or something. Oh. Huh. Well, whatever it is, it's jammed. Which sucks. Alright, we got about 20 more minutes. Let's see if we can, make something happen. I'd like to get up there. Don't know how. But I've turned on the power, at least, so that's something. I don't really think there's anything I can do down there. This game is a lot more in-depth than I thought it would be. I honestly thought it would just kind of be, like, a real quick one-and-done game. Thought it would just be like, oh, you know, we're alien abductees, and we gotta, like, find out what happened to us. I did not expect we would be going to other worlds. Did not expect that. Oh, Miles is back. Hey, buddy. You gonna hang out with me for the last 20 minutes? Yeah? Okay. You can come sit with me. Back in my lap. Hey, buddy. So now that I've turned all that on, I don't really know what to do from here. Kind of at a loss. I feel like there's more I need to do in there. I just don't know what it is. There's definitely more that needs to be done in here, because there's like a whole second level that I haven't been able to access. I just don't know how to get there or what I'm supposed to do there. This appears to be some kind of an elevator, but I don't think I can get it down. Miles, buddy, come on. Buddy, you can't be in front of the camera like this. Come on, down. You can be in my lap, but you can't be in my face. Sir. Okay, you're getting removed, buddy. Oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Meanwhile, Valentine, who's usually my problem child, has been asleep in the bed behind me the entire time. This is what's baffling me. Like, I am very obviously supposed to do something here, but I don't know what. Oh! That's what! Okay. Okay, I see. Now everything is fully powered. Okay. Oh, and now we've got this moving. Okay. This is all moving and whirring, and I don't know what it's doing or where, but maybe we can go and find out. Cool. So I've turned on the machine. Oh, maybe now I can go down in that elevator. Okay, Miles, you can stay in my lap, but you have to stay in my lap, okay? You can't rear up on your hind legs and try to lick my face like you're a small dog. Miles was raised with dogs. And he very much behaves like one sometimes. Aha! Going down. Yes, Miles, you're a very sweet boy. Is this where we came in? Or is this a different button? This is where we came in. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I think I see how this thing works now. Okay, okay. Oh! It's a dome! We found the dome! How intriguing. Ah, I can't do that there. Okay. So that just brings us back over here again. Okay. Well, maybe let's go back down to the, big fancy temple. Hello, Vax Jedi. Yes, I'm definitely enjoying this game. It's, really hard and full of puzzles, but I'm having a good time. I'm nearing the end of stream. I've got about 10 minutes left. But yeah, it's really fun. And I've solved most of these puzzles mostly by myself. I definitely did not have help. I had a lot of help. Yeah, it's really, really fun. This is my first time ever playing it, so... This is the first world other than Hunrath that I have been to. I was saying I didn't even realize that you could go anywhere beyond Hunrath. I thought you just, like, go to Hunrath and that's it. I should have known better. It is from the people behind Mist. Okay, the machinery here is whirring and moving now. I powered it on. Good, good, good. They do love their worlds. Question is, what's it powering? They do love their worlds, and frankly, I love their worlds too, so we all win here. Man, this place really got fuckled up. Oh, what's in here? That looks like a map. And this appears to be a return button. Let's see where it takes me. Presumably it's going to take me back to Hunrath. Which isn't quite where I want to be right now. I just want to see where it takes me. Am I back in Hunrath? I hope I'm not somewhere completely different. What? Where in Hunrath am I? Whose house is this? Wait, I've been here. I don't remember seeing a button. What the heck? Well. Okay. I guess one way to get to Bug World is to have a teleporter installed directly in your home. Miles is definitely enjoying this, my big black cat. He's having a good time. I want to get to that stupid red laser. But it's good to know there's another way over here and back to Hunrath and whatever. It seems there are a few ways back to Hunrath. Let's see, is there anything I can do over here now? Nope, whatever's going on here is still not powered up or working, or I don't know. Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing over here? We just don't know. I assume there's something I can do over here because, I mean, there's stairs. I know I gotta get to the tree. And I gotta make the tree do something. I have to fix the tree, basically, is what I have to do. Connect the tree to the other tree. But it looks like that's going to be a bit of a tall order, considering how much machinery is busted. Oh well, we encountered this problem in Myst 3, and I'm sure we can deal with it again. Right? 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 Yeah! Yeah! I'm glad you have faith in me. I'm glad you have faith in me, because I don't have faith in me. Oh, big stretch, Mr. Miles. I still like my theory that the reason why all these passageways are so terribly rickety is because they were made by the Beatles, who don't understand that this is scary for humans. I'm sure you will save the day, whatever day it turns out to be. Well, we're definitely not finishing this game tonight. This just feels like it should do something. It's churning and making noise and stuff, but like, what does it do? It looks like a turnstile, but it won't let me in. Let me in! Why won't the telepathic beetles give me hints? They live here. Why can't they give me a helping hand? Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish making a loop back to the power station. And if I can't figure anything out, we will just call it there. It's going to be that time anyway, so... Let's see. Let's see if we can find anything new and interesting. Up we go. It's very interesting how this world has a dome too, but the world outside the dome is so very different. Yeah, I mean, it's different from the dome outside Hunrath. The one outside Hunrath is all purple and, like, rocky and stuff, and then the dome out here looks like a jungle. So I guess whoever captured us really did kind of put us all in different, like, prison worlds. How weird. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. Other than, well... maybe one more idea. Yeah, no, I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing with this thing. And I still can't figure out how to get this elevator to come down. So, I think this might be a good place to call it for the night. Since I am somewhat baffled and bewildered, as the case may be. So, let me go ahead and, So, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. Thank you so much for coming to check it out. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. I will be back, what is it? Today's Monday. I'll be back Wednesday night at 6:30 Central for more of the same, more of Abduction. I do have new redeems, by the way. You can redeem channel points for some new stuff. I did put that in there. Finally figured that out. Took me like a week. It's fine. Again, I will not be streaming next Wednesday. I will be not home. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for coming, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.